guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have another speed build for you guys, and it is the second part of the modern townhouses build that I've been working on. So this is the right unit of the house, and if you haven't watched already, my previous video is the left side, and be sure to check that out because, you know, it all works together. I basically used the same custom content as the last build, except I try to go with like a different vibe, but it should be all like the same packs, if that makes sense. And everything will be linked down below, except it's not like every item is listed out. It's more like I just listed all the packs that I used because I basically used almost everything from everything I downloaded, if that makes sense. This house, I wanted to go for a more comfy and like cuter, homely looking vibe more than like the last house, because I felt like the last house was very like fancy and like artsy, modern-ish, if that makes sense. Whereas this one I wanted to be like more like Scandinavian. I don't know. I always say that. I don't know what Scandinavian is. I think I'm making stuff up at this point. But yeah, so this house has a lot of like greens and maybe like a little bit of light blue, but mostly like green accents and a lot of plants. I was thinking maybe somebody in the house could like gardening, or maybe they're just fake plants. Who knows, because I didn't add any planter pots or anything. In this house I used a lot of like wood to add on to like the homey vibe, rustic-ish. So like lots of light and warm wood to contrast the dark oakish floor, and the walls are concrete, which I think makes it look less fancy, if that makes sense, because the last house had like more of like it's not called paneling, I don't know what it's called, but it definitely looked more fancy. And I felt like if I just kept it like concrete, it wouldn't look as fancy. I'm just saying fancy a lot. So basically for this house, I pictured it as a family home. So it has 3 bedrooms, 1 master bedroom, 1 kid's bedroom with 2 beds, and 1 nursery/toddler room. Basically the lot is now very expensive since it's 2 townhouses. Is that how you call it? 2 townhouses? Is it 1 townhouse? 2 units? Or is it 2 townhouses? I'm not sure. But I think if you were to download this house, it would be almost 500,000 simoleons or 600,000. Because when I was looking at it in the game, it said like 475-ish. But on the gallery, it said 575. So now I'm like, I don't know how much it would be for you if you were to download it. But it is kind of expensive. If you were starting out, this is not a starter house, but maybe you can use the free real estate cheat and it'd be fine. So I put the dining room separate from the kitchen. I was originally thinking about putting it in the same room, but I kind of wanted like the kitchen area and the dining and the living room to like flow like through each other, if that makes sense. So it's like all connected rather than like 2 separate rooms. And I also wanted like a breakfast nook area, even though it's not really like a nook. It's just like a couch in the corner with a table. But I thought it looked cozy and nice. And there's also like a drinks area next to it. So I felt like it'd be very nice to like wake up, grab a cup of coffee and like sit there. I also added a food bowl, because I figured this house is really big not to have a pet, if that makes sense. I was thinking it'd probably be like a small dog or something. I didn't put anything for a cat, so if you were to download this and you wanted a cat, you would have to add like a litter box or something. Though I was also thinking if you had like a small dog, I'm not sure if it'd be like dangerous for it to be like running up and down the stairs. But then again, it is The Sims, so it doesn't really matter. I definitely cluttered this house more than the other house, because again, I was going for that homey vibe. and I wanted it to look like a family home. I feel like if it's not cluttered, then it's a family really living there. So here is the downstairs bathroom. I mostly skipped most of the bathrooms because there's a lot in this house and they're all pretty similar. Just maybe like different sinks or something. Though I did clutter this downstairs one more. If you had laundry or something, like is it a game pack? I feel like you could convert one of the bathrooms to a laundry room. Maybe this one up here in the hallway. Because a lot of the bathrooms are connected to the bedrooms, so I don't think that would be a good laundry room. But this one up here in the hallway I think would be nice. In this hallway area, I just put a couch and another table. I think it's a nice like reading area. I also put some stuff under the stairs for clutter, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of scared that your Sims won't be able to walk up and down. I haven't play tested this yet actually, so I should probably do that before I upload it to the gallery. And upstairs here is a bathroom and the master's bathroom. The master's bedroom and master bedroom and bathroom. And across from that is the library, which I'm very excited to show you after. So here we are in the master bedroom. I was thinking about adding a walk-in closet somewhere, at least in one of these houses, but it didn't really fit anywhere right. So maybe I'll do that another time. These storage, like closet wardrobe things are very, very cool. I think they look very nice. I'm not sure if it's like an awkward placement because it's by the door, but it's just a closet, right? Just a lot of plants, paintings. I was thinking about cluttering with some books, but I knew I wanted to make a library, so I was like, it doesn't really make sense for you to put books somewhere if there's going to be a library. Does that make sense? And there's like a lot of space here. I didn't want to put a desk in here because I thought it was too awkward by the door, so I just put like some seats, and I think it looks really comfy. And I really like how the light comes in through these windows, so I felt like the vibe was very nice. Put this zebra rug because it looks cool, and I thought the color scheme was really nice in this bedroom. I wasn't really too sure what kind of career the parents would have. I wasn't really thinking anything in mind. I was thinking maybe one's a gardener or like a stay-at-home parent maybe, and then the other one maybe like works in an office or something. Something like that. So now we are on to library. So this library was obviously inspired by the custom content I downloaded because they had these bookshelves and this ladder, and I was like, I need this in the house. I cluttered these bookshelves with a bunch of books. I skipped past it because there was way too much, like it was like too tedious, and it's just like basically the same objects. But in here I put a desk area, which I was thinking is more like a for their parents, but it's kind of like a home office. Their kids could use the computer as well. And I put some seating in here. I really like this couch and like the bear seat. I love that one. And I also put in a swing. If you see, I love the idea of a swing. I want one in my future house. Like, I feel like they're so cozy, and I don't know, it's just perfect. And then I put a couch in the corner with a lamp over it because like I felt like that's like a perfect spot to read at night maybe. Put a little fishbowl because I thought that'd be cute. Some cameras. Maybe someone's a photographer as the other career maybe. Or maybe it's just an activity, I'm not sure. Put a fluffy rug because I thought that was perfect. And upstairs is kind of like an activity area. I didn't want it to be like too clear cut. So it was just an exercise machine, a treadmill, an activity table, and some pet toys. Put some movie posters around. I wanted it to feel like a family area more than anything, because like I felt like the other rooms were pretty like fancy and like I decorated this, whereas this one is just like, it's for whatever you need, if that makes sense. And here we have the kids' bedroom. The kids' bedroom has 2 beds, because I figured this room was way too big for one kid to live in it, so I was like, it has to be 2. If your Sims don't have any, you could just like remove that bed or something. I put a desk in here, no computer though, because they're just kids. Another closet, put some hanging lights because I felt like that was very kiddish. And this bedroom is pretty like gender neutral. I didn't really think of anything. But the 2 beds did remind me of Mabel and Dipper from Gravity Falls. Just making sure there's like a lot of activity stuff here. I put a dollhouse here. I've been like shrinking down the dollhouses because I saw that people did that because it fit way better, but I'm not actually sure if they can use it if it's sized down. Hopefully they can. I'm pretty sure they could before, but The Sims has been updating a lot and a lot of stuff has been breaking, so I'm not sure. This giant dog is supposed to like, I guess, resemble their dog. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, lots of toys, a little money, a little piggy bank behind the dog, which I thought was cute. I love these hot air balloon lights. I feel like they're so cute. They also have their own bathroom in here, which is super, again, luxurious. Like your own bathroom as a little kid. I don't know, that's just so fancy. And I put a little cloud mirror here because I thought that was cute. Made it look a little bit different than the other bathrooms. Now we are onto the toddler's bedroom. So the toddler bedroom has this super cute tent bed. It has a changing table, which is obviously just decoration, but I thought that was super cute. I put like this little canopy tent thing in the corner over here. Thought it was super cute because I was like, maybe the parent like reads to their kid here every night, so I put like a bookshelf next to it. I always make like toddler rooms super bare because I'm like, it's kind of like a temporary room, and I figured you might need space for like the bassinet if you were to place it in here if it's just a baby. So I left it kind of empty. Again, the hot air balloon lamp, which is super cute. And I cut it out, but I did furnish the bathroom at the end. I kind of forgot about it actually, but yeah, another bathroom connected to the room, which I feel like is actually super convenient for the parents if they need to wash up their child. It's like right there. And again, a rug, because I always feel like it's super dangerous if a baby falls down and the floor is not carpet or rug. And a potty. I did forget to add a chair. What's the chair called? Like the baby chair thing at the dining table. It just does not look aesthetically pleasing, to be honest. But your toddlers can eat on the floor, so it's not that much of a deal, right? Yeah. Anyways, up here is again another bathroom. I don't know if it's overkill on the bathrooms, but do you ever see like those expensive houses like in real life? They always have like 5 bedrooms and like 10 bathrooms. Like, is that really necessary? But there is a hot tub here, so I figured you should wash up upstairs before going back downstairs and you like drag all the water everywhere, if that makes sense. And unlike the other house, which has a swimming pool, this one has a hot tub. I don't know which one you would prefer. Like, would you rather have a pool or a hot tub? But I felt like this fit way better. And I put some plants here, some benches, a nice seating area because I wanted it to be like a party area, if that makes sense. And that is basically the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this build and enjoy the screenshots at the end. Give this video a thumbs up if you did. And remember, if you want to download this build, it should be on the gallery. And make sure to toggle custom content so you can see the build. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.